let us discuss another question from strength of materials. So basically we have a cantilever beam where we have a end load and a moment, and the deflection at the end B is 0. Then what is the value of P? So here what we do is, because of the deflection P, because we assume that the behavior is elastic, and so we can use superposition method. So because of this load P, the deflection is this delta, which we know because of only the load, which we know it's PLQ by 3EI. Now because of this movement, which is in opposite direction, presented out, the deflection is like this, right? So let's say this is delta M, suffix M, this is delta P. So delta P is PLQ by 3I. Now delta M is in the opposite direction, and it is, so we put, we downward actions we construct positive. Okay, so delta M is ml square by 2EI. So these individual formula, like when you have a load acting, what is the deflection? When you have a moment acting, what is the deflection? These individual formulas are derived by deflection of beams double integration method. So you are supposed to remember for this problem. So PLQ by 3I, ml square by 2EI is here. Now he says that when you combine these two, so we put a plus sign, when you combine these two, there is hardly any deflection at B. In between there will be deflection, depending on which values are more. Okay, so but at end B there should not be any deflection. So end B deflection is nothing but delta P minus delta M, because delta M tends to move upwards the end B, and because of load, the load tries to move end B downwards, movement tries to move end B upward. The difference has to be 0. So these deflections have to be equal. So PLQ by 3EI has to be equal to ml square by 2EI, and when you balance it, so PL by 3, EI gets cancelled, L square gets cancelled, so M by 2, and we need to find out M, so it's 3 by 2 M by L. Now 3 by 2 M is 100, and let's see what is L. L is 2 meters, so everything is in meters units. So 50, it comes about 75 newtons. Okay, so the load has to be 75 newtons, minimum has to be 75 newtons, or exactly it has to be 75 newtons to get deflection 0. So the answer is B. Thank you.